So it's about 4:30 in the afternoon, and I'm sitting down here at Bondi Beach, just overlooking the waves, and it's that perfect time of the day where the lighting is just, golden, and it's about to get into that twilight zone between day and night, and that's where all the magic happens. That's where the chemistry in the brain begins to change, and we become a little bit more lucid. There's a little bit more freedom in the constructs of the mind, and those daydreams, those thoughts, those fantasies, those desires can start to implant themselves inside the mind, inside the subconscious, and with a little bit of nurturing and a little bit of support, those those dreams can come to fruition. And so, as we're getting into this type of work, there's a lot of cool stuff that comes up. But as we're accessing the subconscious parts of the mind, we have to deal with the not so fun stuff as well, and that tends to interrupt and get in the way, and trip you over and trip you up sometimes. And people call that life happening to you while you're trying to create the life that you really want to live. And so we have these ups and downs, and there's this new energy frequency that's been downloading lately, that's been knocking everybody around and putting some people to sleep and taking some people out altogether. And so it's quite an intense time. These waves, when they hit us, you can get wiped out. And the training that we do, it's all about preparing ourselves for those big waves when they come. Because if you can ride them, if you can ride those frequencies, then, oh man, the benefits, the rewards are tremendous. And so this video is to let you guys know that we've got a Energetic Arts community page, a Facebook community page that's a closed group. And I'd like to invite you, if this resonates with you, to join the group. It's an area where you can start to chat and interact with the content that's being presented, mainly by myself, but by some other presenters as well, which will be coming on in the future. You'll get links to all sorts of different materials, and it's an area and a place where you guys can connect and chat with each other, and ask questions and get support when you need it. It's always good to have that support behind you. I know a lot of this work is internal work, and it's very singular and solitary, but it doesn't mean you have to be alone when you do it. You can do it in a group. And I know that when we're meditating, we've usually got our eyes closed, or at least in the beginning we've got our eyes closed, and it's very much a solo performance. But there is something to be said for having a group of people, even if you're non-local, that you can connect with, and just shoot the shit sometimes, and talk about what you're going through. And it's not always fluffy, warm, fuzzy feeling. Sometimes it takes you by surprise, and it can take you off guard. And when that happens, it's good to know that there are other people out there doing something similar to you, and that maybe they've got some answers and some strategies that you can use to get yourself back on your feet and going again. So the drill. I'm not talking to an audience here that doesn't understand. Every like, every comment, every share, every person that joins the group, it helps us all out to create a stronger better quality community, and it allows me to keep giving you the best content that I can find, and to put you in touch with the best practitioners that I can find.